The Contemporary Music Maker project was a journey that I, as a musician, am really thankful for happening. And the genesis of my idea of composing a shoegaze piece for my collaborator and friend, Louis Boyle, was a matter of happenstance. It was the result of a weird and coincidental chain of events that happened in such odd but comforting timing. So it was around the middle of May 2022, and around that time, the batch of students in the year above was about to graduate. And in celebration, many of the art pieces by the graduating students, they were installed in the common room where I spent most of my time. I still spend a lot of my time there, studying and things. And naturally, I took a really great interest in them, looking at them all the time, because I had spent all of my time there. And coincidentally, it was around that time when I first got introduced to the CMM project by my music teacher. So that's the first coincidental event in this long, big chain of events. In another event of coincidence, my friend Louis had mentioned that he burst his eardrum during a rugby game in a random one-off conversation that we had around this time. And he mentioned that he described it as traumatic and distressing, and he also described the distant ringing sound. And so because of this experience, he was inspired and he wanted to base his next painting or art installation on this traumatic, distressing experience. And he wanted to use it as his installation for our art exhibit when it was our turn to graduate. And so this basically marked the start of my CMM journey. I was to make a piece based on Louis' art installment, inspired by his rugby ear ringing injury thing. And it's really fortunate that we share super similar tastes in music. And so we agreed upon a band as a reference for my music, namely the Drop 19s, with songs such as Kick the Tragedy, and plus Fish Dream.